Today I'm at Silver Dollar City and I only have 1 hour of park time. I'm gonna see what all I can get done. The amount of planning that went into this was so minimal, which is so unlike me because I'm such a big planner, but the only plans as of right now was to come out here for an hour. It is a rare occasion I'm actually here for rope drop. I am not a morning person whatsoever, but the park opened at 1 today, so that's the time frame we're working with here. I decided that I want to go ride a Fire in the Hole, which is also perfect that I'm here right at park opening because I get to use a benefit of my season pass that I don't get to often, and that is first hour Trailblazer access every day. And I did kind of let the first wave of people walk through because I don't want to be in the crowd. The waits have been so long for Fire in the Hole the last couple months, and it's been way too long since I've done it, and I feel like I am overdue for saving the town. I decided to rope drop through Midtown and wait at the little kind of circular loop that you walk down the hill to, and if you just wait a minute or two, you don't have to be in all the chaos if you don't want to be. Rope dropping the smokehouse, I respect it. Everyone else coming from the other way. And it's pretty much just me.
Alright, come back over here.
I missed Fire in the Hole. That was so fun. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there was a very subtle Christmas, I'm not going to call it a full-fledged Christmas overlay, but there were very subtle Christmas festivities that were added to parts of the ride, and again, I'm not going to spoil them for you. Hopefully you get a chance to check it out. It had been way too long. I was way overdue for a ride on Fire in the Hole. If you regularly follow Silver Dollar City news but have been living under a rock, this is the very first Christmas tree to call the plaza home this year. She came to us all the way from Oregon, and she is stunning lit up at night. They do have a little tree lighting pre-show ceremony with about half an hour of music and dancing and fun stuff, and then they light it up and it's so stunning the rest of the night. You can even see it from the road because the highway is right here. I can't say I have been kind of distracted seeing the tree lit up from the road. You can only see the very tippy top, but there's also some light up angels. I've just been so happy with how the plaza has been used this year. I think it was the perfect decision to open it up full time. I did in fact walk right on Fire in the Hole with first hour Trailblazer access, but other than that, I think I'm generally going to work my way from the back of the park to the front. Basically just lollygagging around for an hour, and it's almost 80 degrees today. That's also one of the main reasons I wanted to come out here, because it's not 80 degrees in November in Missouri very often. This store changes with most, if not all, the seasons throughout the year, and the Christmas version has definitely got to be my favorite. It's just like an explosion of Christmas decorations everywhere and everything you could possibly want. I believe one of the Christmas time special food items you could get is peppermint kettle corn, and I just walked by kettle corn. Cleared my sinuses, I tell you what. I wish I could truly convey to you how beautiful it is out here today. I may not be here with much of a plan, but I could at least get some steps and enjoy all the beautiful scenery and the vibes. We have some Rudolph music playing, hopefully not too loudly. Copyright. My unlimited refill mug was probably my best move I made this year. It's time for something to drink. Look who I found!
Oh my goodness, hey, I know you people!
Hey! It's so bright.
It's a great day. Yes, we are well lighted today.
Yes.
Good.
You gotta keep the sidewalks pretty too.
That's right, directions, here, there, and yon.
Here, there, everywhere. The only place to get refills. I will not be elaborating. If you've been to Silver Dollar City, probably even just once, you probably know Terry. It's always so good to run into him. And I love that all the citizens here, they will make an effort to remember you and say hi to you and make sure you're always having a good time. I think for my next completely impulsive decision during my hour here, I'm gonna walk through Grandfather's Mansion. I haven't done that in a long time, and minimal wait, no wait. Let's go.
It's fun. It's not a roller coaster, it's a fun house. Can you stay with Walker? Yeah.
my camera level feature absolutely freaks out in here. Because it's like the exact opposite. Grandpa, get off the ceiling. How many times am I gonna have to tell you? What a crazy guy. The elephant noise? I have never noticed that. Every time. Whee! Should we do it? Oh. Understood. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. It's fine. Ooh, here's where it gets tricky.
Oh my gosh.
I did not mean for my flash to turn on in here. Oh well. Literally falling into the pool display behind me. I did not have getting pushed by a little kid in grandfather's mansion on my bingo card for today, but that's okay. Some details I kind of overlook. Literally no air movement in here ever. Also, I got pushed again.
Walk and look at yourself.
We made it. We made it. Of course, if you get a chance to come out here during Christmas time, you should definitely come at night and see the literal millions of Christmas lights lit up and shining right before your face. But there's also something to be said about the decorations during the day, especially when it's so sunny and nice. Everything shimmers in a totally different way. I don't know if you can tell because of the glare, but even the Toll Bridge bestie, it's festive. If you ever feel like getting some extra workout in your steps, this is probably a horrible idea. Swinging Bridge. Unfortunately, no time for the train for me today because it does open generally, if not all the time, at 4 o'clock during Christmas time, and they do the sing-along train and some more. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it is a Christmas sing-along train during Christmas. What's calling to me next is to check out a couple merch shops I don't go into very often, and the first two that come to mind are Wildfire and Outlaw Run. Let's go take a peek in their stores and see what's happening. Stop, I am immediately a sucker for this color purple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very similar to being in the Disney parks. Don't forget to look up whenever you're in most of these places here at Silver Dollar City as well. I love it. You can also switch out your fuel rod here, which I've never noticed. And they have these really cool t-shirt hat combos. Again, I've never noticed. I haven't spent time in here in quite a bit, but I don't know, I think it's fun. Okay, I've lollygagged it too long. My hour is quickly coming to a close and I do want to get a snack before I go. I do have a tasting passport for this Christmas season that I have 1 punch left on, but I kind of just want to go back to basics today and just snag a pretzel and cheese for the road. Pretzel secured. A hack I've adopted, if you will, is to ask for an empty popcorn box. More times than not, they have them and they'll just give them to you. And now I can take my snack on the road. Thank you for spending this hour with me. It kind of felt like we were on FaceTime together, just walking through the park. I like how my plan to work from the back of the park to the front totally fell apart, but that's what happens when you don't plan. Oh well. Bonus uh-oh on my way out. I don't need it. I don't need it, but I might. Okay, before I actually hang up the phone, I did run into Cave Guide Corey at the cave desk. If you don't know, he is a very well-known cave guide here at the city, but he also has a really awesome Facebook page and a weather page. Cave Guide Corey and Stormdar Weather are both of his Facebook pages that are full of awesome information, not just about caves, but also just about the Branson area anyway. He has no idea I'm saying this. I follow both of them. They're both super, super informational. I'm gonna head to work now, unfortunately, so I can get more money to come back to the city very, very soon. Thank you for kind of FaceTiming with me here in the park today, and if you like this style of video, let me know. See you later. Hey, what's that button?
That button will show you another one of our videos.
And that one?
That one will help you subscribe if you haven't already.
Oh, and then there's all these names floating by?
Yeah, this is all of our supporters on Patreon and YouTube members.
Oh, so those are the ones that get the special perks.
Yeah, and if you want to know more about that, click on that button right there.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
And thanks for watching.
God bless.